Hi-ho, here we go. Time for another show. Grab your happy hats, because I have a hunch it's an opportunity in community to sing along with lots of songs. So gather round, it's time for brunch. Time for another show. Everybody dance, it's time for brunch. And we are live from Phoenix, Arizona in this beautiful little hotel room. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to Brunch with Deb. I am your host and musician, Deb Seymour from Seattle, Washington, but I've been down in Phoenix for the past 12 days, gigging my little heart out. Anyway, it's been a lovely trip down here. There may be some Arizonans popping on today. Good to see those. Good morning, Kathy. And good morning, other folks. I haven't seen you pop up yet, but that's okay. I've seen there's a few people watching. Anyway, happy International Women's Day. Today is International Women's Day. It's also my late friend Virginia Wald's birthday. I'd like to take a moment to say happy birthday, Jen. I miss you. Thanks for all the advice and wisdom over the years. She was always so proud of having her birthday. So anyway, starting with a little woman power song. Here we go. A little number by the band out of Ohio from the 90s, Saving Jane. Supergirl. I'm the life of the party, so contagious. All the guys want to catch me, but I'm just playing. 1, 2, come and see what I can do. 2, 3, everybody's after me. 3, 4, let me tell you what's in store. Let's go, everybody on the floor. I'm Supergirl, I'm everywhere. Those flashing lights, they stop and stare. I'm fire red, I'm all aboard. I'm in your head, 'cause everybody knows I'm Supergirl. go by Saving Jane. It's a band you don't hear about very much anymore, but they were quite the thing. Hey, good morning, Peter, up in Prescott, Arizona. Oh, hey, I'm so good. Yeah. Just saw Peter down here at the Glendale Folks Festival a week ago yesterday, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you in November when I come back down. Okay, hope everyone's doing okay. International Women's Day. Well, you know what's coming next. This is all dedicated to all those hard-working blue-collar women out there who wear hard hats. Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears work boots, drives a forklift and uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is a queen of the working girls. Mama never was one to take any flack, even when they said women don't work like that. Oh, Mama got the training, Mama's on the job. Mama is the one everyone counts on. She can build a building, build a bridge, she can build a roadway, she'll win the bid. And if you need a buddy to get you through a jam, you can bet your money on Mama, she's your man. Oh, Mama wears a hard hat, wears work boots, drives a forklift, and uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is a queen of the working girls. Whistle blows, the sun comes up, well, she's out on the job site getting things done. Tote that load, lift that bale, driving steel and pounding nails. Sweat is pouring off her brow, but she's flying high over broken ground. Pretty is as pretty does pretty work, oh yes she does. And when Friday night comes around, well, she lets her hair all hang down. Mama loves her friends, and Mama loves her kids, and Mama loves her man like nobody's business. Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears a hard hat. Jump off the stage. Mama wears a hard hat. Hey, good morning, Nancy. Nancy from St. Ignace, Michigan, from the Upper Peninsula. Yupper, you can't get to there from here. Up, over that beautiful Mackinac Bridge. Peter says that travel guitar sounds pretty good. Hey, thanks. It's been kind of driving me nuts though about staying in tune. As you know, when you have a neck, this is a special guitar. It's hard to see, and I'm not going to undo it, but this part is actually loose. There's a hinge right under here, and this unscrews, and then the neck folds down. You know, it's not bad. But I was kind of looking at some of my friends' fiberglass guitars down here and thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't make up my mind. I'm kind of like a cat. First I want in, first I want out. First I want a folding guitar, then I want a fiber guitar. No, I want a fiber guitar. Cats. May do a cat song. But right now, I'm going to do a Mary Chapin Carpenter song. Whoops, wrong song. Woke up this morning, stumbled out of my rack, opened up the paper to the page in the back. It didn't take a moment for my fingers to find my daily dose of destiny under my sign. My eyes just about popped out of my head and said, the stars are stacked against you, girl, go back to bed. I feel lucky, I feel lucky, yeah. Oh, I forgot the word. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm gonna have some luck today. Ooh, I feel lucky today. I went down to the corner, near my numbers to the clerk. The pot's $1 million late, the pot's 11 million. I called in sick to work. I bought a pack of Camels, a burritos, and a Barks. Crossed against the light, made a beeline for the park. The sky began to thunder, the wind began to moan, when a voice above saying, girl, you'd better get home. I feel lucky, I feel lucky, yeah. No tropical depression's gonna keep my luck away. Ooh, I feel lucky today. I feel lucky. I'm sitting in the bar, oh, I bought the house a double, bought the waitress a new car. Dwight Yoakam's in the corner trying to catch my eye. Loud love that's right behind me with his hand upon my thigh. The moral of the story, it's simple but it's true. The stars might lie, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky, I feel lucky, yeah. Dwight, loud boys don't need to fight. Hot dog, I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky, I feel lucky. I think I'll flip a coin, I'm a winner either way. I feel lucky today. Lucky, 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 lucky. Sorry, I forgot a blue line there, but you know, it's because when I decide to not stick to my set list and I play something I haven't played in a while. All right, what else can I play here? I'm going to play my new song, which has nothing to do with women. That's our International Women's Day portion of this show from this lovely hotel room. Play my new song again about friendship. This is called A Love That Is Sound. With the look in your eyes, the touch of your hand on a cold winter's night. I feel like I've known you more than this short while, by the words that you speak and the warmth of your smile. We both sit together here in this friendship that we found. I know I'm blessed with a love that is sound. You've had your troubles, and I've sure had mine. Lessons we've learned in the spiral of time. Oh, sometimes it's hard to share the truths that we find. I think that you're great and that you're doing just fine. And as we both sit together here in this friendship that we found, I know I'm blessed with a love that is sound. Let's pour another and talk through the night with laughter and tears until it gets light. And when the dawn comes, go where our roads lead. That your path crossed mine. So glad indeed. And as we both sit together here in this friendship that we've found, I know I'm blessed with love that is sound. Yes, I know I'm blessed with a love that is sound. The sound. Yes, there are so many variants between romantic love and platonic love and acquaintance love and love for general stuff. You know, why is it the Inuit have a million words for snow, but we only have like love and like, and there's so many gradations, kind of like different shades of purple. Good morning, JD Cotton. I am so happy to see you. Lucky. I'm glad you like that. And JD, if everyone should check out JD Cotton and his band Zuko with Carmen Zuko. No, Zuko. What am I messing up Carmen's last name? I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, JD's a fine songwriter, as is his music partner, and I always appreciate JD's feedback on my songs, and we do that. And thanks for being here, JD. I have to laugh. I forgot to turn the notifications off or silence, so one of my songwriting feedback groups is like been texting me. I keep seeing this green thing pop up on screen. It's like, come on, guys, quit texting. Tune into my show. Here's all the songs that you've given me feedback on. All right, here's a little humor for you. Well, I'm home from the hospital, so glad to be here, where I can rest and heal with my cat, whom I hold dear. Well, I'm thinking that we'll snuggle while I sip some tea, when he whaps me with his paw and says, "What about me?" Oh, my cat doesn't care. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Whining to be fed, even though I'm halfway dead. He's howling in the kitchen and yowling on the stair. I should be resting, but my cat doesn't care. He said, "You left me at 3 a.m. Those sirens scary loud. And those strange men in uniform chased me under the couch. And even after they were gone, I still sat and cried, because no one petted me for days. If they said they did, they lied. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Whining to be fed, even though I'm halfway dead. He's howling in the kitchen and yowling on the stair. I should be resting, but my cat doesn't care. It's tried and it's true, when he's cuddled at my side, all floppy pawed and so darn cute. But when his two eyes open, it all starts up again. Meow, 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 it never ends. He's stalking my tummy, that's where he wants to be. But he's thwarted by the pillow fort I've built around me. Not to be deterred, and with lightning bolt precision, he leaps over the top, landing right on my incision. Ow! My cat doesn't care. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Whining to be fed, even though I'm now dead. He's howling in the kitchen and yowling on the I should be resting, but my cat doesn't care. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Oh, my cat doesn't care. Whining to be fed, even though I'm dead. I need peace and quiet, but no luck here so far. If I want to get some rest, I'd better go back to ER. Meow. My cat doesn't care what it was like to recover with Morpheus cat from hernia surgery last summer. Anyone else ever have try and recover with a pet around when you're ripped open from stem to stern? It's quite something. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Thanks so much. I'm glad. Oh, poor dear Morpheus. I know. He's just silly. Oh, pets are silly. I've been meeting all sorts of pets. So I played a farmer's market down here in Glendale, Arizona, or Phoenix, Glendale area yesterday, and two of my audience members were a small brown lamb named Brownie and a giant Peking, like Beijing Peking duck, whose name was, I forget. But have you ever seen a Peking duck as opposed to like a normal duck? Their feet are, their webbed feet are as big as my hand. It was like interesting. Anyway, it was from a farm that raises livestock, and they also make, they were selling duck eggs. I wish I could buy some, but the airlines frown upon bringing eggs. Could you imagine eggs on board? All right. Actually, yesterday was nuts. I had 3 performances yesterday, which is usually not my MO. But stuff popped up while I was down here, and I thought, oh well, I'll just be a raging extrovert for a while. My husband fully expects a puddle to drip off the plane tomorrow when he picks me up as I go back home. No. Speaking of Mary Chapin Carpenter, here's a Mary Chapin Carpenter arrangement of a Dire Straits song, celebrating all the driving I've been doing back and forth across Phoenix and getting the car all dirty and dusty and the windshield full of bugs. It's the same old game, you gotta learn it slow. One step forward and it's back you go. Standing on the throttle and you're standing on the brake. In the groove till you make a mistake. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, babe. Sometimes you're just a fool in love. Sometimes you're the Louisville slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. You gotta know happy and you gotta know glad. So you're gonna know lonely and you're gonna know sad. You're ripping and you're rolling and you're coming on strong. You're slipping and you're sliding and it all goes wrong. 'Cause sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, babe. Sometimes you're just a fool in love. Oh, sometimes you're the Louisville slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. Some days you got the glory, some days you have none. Sometimes you're the diamond, sometimes the stone. Well, everything can change in a blink of an eye. So let the good times roll before we say goodbye. Because sometimes Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, sometimes it's just a fool in love. Oh, sometimes you're the Louisville slugger, sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, babe, sometimes you're gonna lose it all. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, sometimes it's just a fool in love. Sometimes you're the Louisville slugger, sometimes you're that ball. Sometimes you all have together, sometimes you're gonna lose it all. You're gonna lose it all. The bug, or sometimes the windshield. All right, we got time for about one more here. I want to see the tip jars are open, or the donations I'm supposed to call them, so the pros say. But donations, tip jars are open. The links are in the window. There are also clickable links in the descriptions on all two platforms, Facebook and YouTube right now. If you care to throw some money into the pot, I always appreciate it very, very much. Helps keep this software paid for. And buy me coffee, even though I'm not supposed to drink much coffee. All right. I closed out my gig at the North Mountain Brewing in North Phoenix yesterday with this song. And I think I'll close today out, especially Kathy Meyerson. I know you happen to like this one. Before I say anything, I want to say that there's a lot of people suffering in the world right now. Give a moment to think of people who are in some very dire circumstances. And with that, let's try and make a positive future. Thank you for being here today on the Roaming Brunch with Deb, coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow in Seattle, and back for brunch. Next week it'll be the annual St. Patrick's Day special. Can you believe it? Lots of green and lots of Irish tunes. I know Beth will like that. Quick shout out to the YouTube lurkers such as Janet and Heidi. I'm glad you guys are all here. Let's say yes. You think the world is crashing 'cause you see nothing but ashes. You think there's nowhere to run, that the only way out is Armageddon. I say, stop all this talk of doom. I want a change in attitude. I say, stand with me now and lift up your voice, 'cause I know you know yes to a positive future. Yes to peace. Yes to loving your neighbor, loving yourself. And do remember, as I say every week, remember to tell the people you love in your life you love them sooner rather than later, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for being here again on another Brunch with Deb. I'm Deb Seymour, tuning out. Does that sound like drop in, tune on, turn out? Signing off for today. I will see you next week for the annual St. Paddy's Day special. We'll be in green and we'll have some Irish music, and I've dug up some more Irish songs from my Celtic band days with 7-string that I had forgotten about, so it won't be quite the same as last year, but no one remembers what I don't know. I'll be playing mandola, just a little mandola for you. Thank you so much, Betty. Oh, Betty, there you are. I thought you might be lurking. Nice to see you. So thanks, Kathy, and Nancy, and JD, and Peter, and who else is stuck? I think there's some other of you stuck on here. I don't know, but I know you're there. Thank you so much for your love, your friendship, your support, and for supporting independent music. Y'all take care now. I'm going to push the magic button. Hope I got the right one. Oh, come on.